Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Flag Your Week. I'm your main host, Rana, and joined today by my co-host, Samuel and Faith.
Hey.
Today's episode is an amazing episode. We're going to talk about dating apps, and having confidence while using them. Those of you that are still doing relationship, or you're still doing man matter, I'm happy for you people. What do you guys do? You don't think I'm done with men?
No, don't come for your
words.
Well, come for your words.
Someone focus. I told you I'm done with men. Please,
Come
let's
for your
focus
words.
here.
Let's get focused.
Those of you that are still doing relationship, we're going to tell you how to be safe while using dating app. Because let me just tell you, just because you are going there with the right intention doesn't mean that other people there are not doing while. So, let's begin. So you guys, let's start with dating apps, because I've noticed that a lot of young people are now using dating apps and they are saying it publicly. We see every day of people that met on Tinder, people that met on Facebook, met on Twitter, different things. And you see people that actively, because the amount of dating app users every year increases every year. We have people that are going for dating apps for different reasons. Now my question is, how are you sure that people that are going there can be safe while using these apps?
So, to me, I'm going to say, everything in this life has its own advantages and disadvantages. Same applies to dating apps. There are some people that went on dating apps for some reasons and they got what they wanted. And there are a lot of people that went on dating apps for one particular reason, but they got the negative one. So, many people found love on dating apps. And many people found, how will I put it?
Breakfast.
Yes, and not even breakfast or something like that. They found people who extort them of their money because of how free they were with the present. How will you be free with someone you have not even seen? How will you be free with someone that you just met online?
So I've come to realize that dating apps, you see so many people. It's like the real world. We have people that are entering relationships to have fun. We have people that are very serious. They are ready to marry in 2 days. Do you understand? So most times you see, and the thing about dating apps is, especially in Africa or Nigeria, where people have this mindset. When you hear people talk about dating apps, people don't even, first of all, the older generation have made it such a dirty word. Or say, oh, I'm on a dating app. They made it seem like as if only, I'm sorry to say this, but prostitutes use dating apps. It's a specific array of women that use that app. And it's not true. You have women of different sectors of life that are just trying to find a connection. Yeah. That's what dating apps are for. You need a way to tell people, men, women, that are using these dating apps, because just because you are going there for the right reasons doesn't mean you are going to meet people there for the right reasons.
Yes.
So let's let our listeners know that these are the steps you take while using dating apps to be safe.
Okay. So firstly, at least our listeners, you all know that not everybody's there with the right intention. And you're meeting a total stranger online. First and foremost, you need to be careful the kind of information you let out. Private information should stay private. Things about where I live, okay, I have so number of assets, I have so money in my account, this is where I work, my family is big. This person can come and kidnap you one day and ask for ransom, or go and kidnap you, or go and steal from you guys, because you don't know this person. Another thing is, if you must meet this person face to face, try to meet in a public place. You say, okay, he sent me an address to one lonely place, he sent me an address to his house. You don't know this guy. You don't know where he's going to take it. You don't know if you get there, if you will come out. So always meet in a public place, at least to establish that trust. Okay. Another thing is, share your location. Tell people what's going on. Okay.
You should definitely let somebody know where you're going.
Exactly. I met this person online on this dating app, and we're going to meet. Okay, this is where we're going to. This is the address he sent to me. Share your life location. If you guys are going to change, okay, you get there and okay, let's go and hang out somewhere else. Share your life location. Tell this person, okay, this is where. Somebody should always know where you are, because nowhere is safe and you need to be safe. You understand? Before you even start sharing any intimate any information or private information, anything, already have that trust with this person. You should already know this person. The connection should already be there before you say, okay, we can go far.
I feel like once you meet on Tinder is that is Tinder or any dating app or any social media, first of all, try to get their social media handles.
Yes, go and
To
do
know
research,
that,
know
yes,
who
to
they
know that
are.
person. And I understand that dating apps are kind of different from the real world. We have people that are there that are actively looking for love. I understand that maybe you're in a hurry to find love, but please take it easy, because it's when you're in a hurry that you're going to meet.
Yeah, because you know
This
some
kind
people
of
might even
because you are
send you
desperate.
some people might send you pictures that are not them.
Yeah, that's another thing we're going to talk about shortly after the break. This song nice for my people that are still doing love. Oh. Yes, I'm still going to shade them because, like I said, I removed my
Those
hand from
days they follow
anything.
me.
Man, this song is interesting. You can listen to it. Love people. It's called Facebook Love.
Facebook love, waiting for your message on the wall. People love, ìgbà wo ló ń padà bọ̀? Facebook love, waiting for your message on the wall. People love, ìgbà wo ló ń padà bọ̀? I saw this baby, she's so fine. Oh, that no more, only the picture. Mo ti gọ̀, mo fẹ́ gbọ́ mọ́. Yeah, I don't know much about you, Skele. You make me go online every day. Bó ṣe ń ṣe mí mi ò mọ oore, basis just 18, they call me a day. Sugar daddy, internet daddy. They don't even know if I'm a Yahoo bandit. No, baby, no be so far away. The truth be say, the matter don't pass play. Hey, mo sọ̀rọ̀ wọn rẹ̀ mọ́. Ìgbà wo ló tó máa dé? When are you coming?
I'm waiting for your message on my wall. Mi polo love, ìgbà wo ló ń padà bọ̀? My Facebook love, still waiting for your message on my wall. Mi polo love, ìgbà wo ló ń padà bọ̀? When are you coming online? Coming online, coming online. When are you coming online? Coming online, coming online. When are you coming online? Coming online, coming online. When are you coming online? Coming online. On my profile page, I lied about my age, where I live and what I do to get paid. The picture isn't mine. Why would I give out all my information online? But this guy, he gets my time. Now I'm sorry that I lied. I was fooling around that time. Now he keeps on buzzing me to come online. It's so funny how we click, how we are so in sync. I wanna be his chick. Oh man, this is so sick. Should I put up another account? Will he know it's me anyhow? Now I'm walking around with a frown, feeling oh so bad for my
My Facebook love, waiting for your message on.
Welcome back, guys, and we're still on today's topic, which is dating apps and having confidence while using them. Now we know the advantages and disadvantages while using anything, but to be sure that you're going to get a good thing out of using dating apps, there are ways to know when someone is not being honest with you, and there's a word for it. We call it catfishing.
Yeah.
Actively, people are catfishing people on social media, on dating apps. How do we recognize a catfishing person? And this question is for Samuel back. Yes, Samuel, how do we
Okay.
recognize
Why is
catfishing person? Because I don't want to shade your gender, but
Not
let me
even
just.
gender, all
Just
genders.
don't you think before
All genders
before
have
we
been
identify
catfished
them,
now.
we should define what catfishing is.
Definitely, I feel like
So,
faith. As you said it, let's add what's catfishing.
I say catfishing is when somebody impersonates or give you this identity of themselves and they are not. For instance, okay, you go on a dating app and see this muscular fine guy.
Oh, tall,
The guy has
handsome.
muscle, he has parks, he's fine, he's fair, even have dimples, he have
Oh,
Snapchatless. And then one day you
Faith,
guys,
you're
you
describing my
guys
ideal man. Oh,
You say you don't do
just said
men
you don't do
anymore.
men.
she's
Why you say she's
strong.
describing you as a woman?
so
And you
and
guys
then
can see that she was
Someone,
blind
I
actually.
cannot just imagine again.
Yeah,
with
the
you.
Imagination will come.
imagination. So back to what we're saying. So imagine that picture, and then you guys are talking online. Okay, you guys start to build a connection, and then you now say, okay, let's meet. I think you know me one nerd with eyeglasses, and then the guy will
The
just
opposite of what you saw, that's
No
catfishing.
dimples, no muscles, no. That's
Maybe you
catfishing.
see me pot belly. is married with like 2 wives.
That's
That's
catfishing.
catfishing.
So that's what catfishing
So now let's go
is.
back to my question to Samuel. How do you identify a cat? Because I promise you there are signs in all these things.
There is a one of the main things you can use to identify them is the way you have conversations with them. The way there are some questions you will show to them that the answers they will give you will not even relate to what you said. Like she said, there are some people that will use pictures of other people to catfish you. So number one way of getting people who catfish is by telling them, okay, if he sends you this picture, if you don't even want to meet physically because you are scared, tell the person to do a video call with you so that you see this person's identity. Most of catfishers will say no. They'll be giving excuses like maybe
You'll
no,
keep
I'm busy,
pushing
no, I'm doing this. No, that's when you will not be seeing signs of catfishers like, okay, this guy, okay, I'm ready to show you my face. Why don't you want to show me your face? Are you lying or what are you trying to do? What are you trying to say that you can't even let me show you, see your face? And another thing is that maybe they'll be making demands from you, unnecessary demands. Maybe they'll tell you this time, send me some pictures, some types of pictures about that. Then apart from even sending pictures, they might tell you that okay, I'm stranded here, something like
You're
this.
stranded, or
Please
you
send me,
stranded there.
send me this particular
Okay.
amount for me to be able to like leave this particular.
Oh
They'll
shit,
tell you,
Tinder
I just
swindler.
had an accident or something like that. So, you know, so like catfishers they behave this way, and I know like these are the two main things I have let me not say I've noticed because I'm not.
I
know.
know
Sarah,
another
are you
thing,
sure?
because when I was doing this research, I see a lot of women, and I noticed that these women when they are like 30 plus women that are actively trying to look for husbands, and they kept saying they keep going on dating apps and they keep meeting married Nigerian men. So that's another thing again you need to be careful, because again you are going there for the right reasons, but you're not going to meet people there. It's like real life. You're going to meet people of different walks of life. Just be careful. Definitely.
Let one married man wife come and pour you acid one
Because
day
they'll call you acid. She will
because
not
they're
get
very
you. No, no.
dating apps. So I think these are things that people really need to look out for.
Definitely.
Be careful. No, I like something. Brenda said something again. Go online and look for this person. You find this person on dating app. Try to Google this person's name. Check who this person.
They are digital footprints of people.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a digital footprint, run. That person is dangerous. Run. Because there's anything that person is working, so he has a LinkedIn account. That person definitely has Facebook. Doesn't he have family and friends? Run. Doesn't that girl have family and friends? Why is she always telling you, oh, I'm busy this, I'm busy that? Be careful, you guys. Please be careful.
Okay, and shortly, just sometimes that some people might use people's profile, go online, go on Google to even search about everything about the person and use it to create a dating profile.
I am a
ask.
victim. I saw my picture on Tinder.
Wow.
So the person was even using one Indian name. He off me, and the person obviously took the picture from my Instagram.
For sure,
That was it. The person just took from my
They will
Instagram.
take pictures from Instagram.
At least that one they use your picture and a
So,
different name.
you see all this
So imagine using your picture and your name and everything
Mhm.
about you.
It happens. People say all the time.
And-
So people always
Get
put
to
it on
ask
social
people,
media.
say
This is not me. This is not me.
And
This
if
is
they
not
if
me.
about
see
them.
someone, maybe you now how will I put it? The person they've been chatting with now is not in Nigeria. The person that sees you somewhere, like maybe in Abuja or Lagos, and the person will just hold you. Like, I know the person that will chat with you.
Oh my God, my babe!
Collecting
Jesus!
money
This babe, Insta blog. This are you.
from- So guys,
God.
okay. See, jokes apart though, if you notice everything like this, maybe you're being catfished, people changing their DPs because of you, people trying to extort you, people trying to do things that will make you like, how will I even put
Or
it?
even using your identity.
Yes, using
You
your
guys, and I feel like
identity,
this
everything.
is like taking it too far, but your instincts are very correct. These kind of things, your instincts will be telling you. Don't go and be following man and woman matter.
Yeah.
Once your instinct telling you, this person, red flag,
Run.
run.
Not even run, just run. You can actually flag it also on the Flag It app. You have to flag it app on the App Store and the Play Store. You can download it there, flag it. You can even report anonymously. Like, we don't have to know you. You can report anonymously, and we promise you that justice will be served. If you notice you are being catfished, or you notice you have seen any catfisher, or you've seen anyone that has been trying to use your pictures or anything to like extort money from people, flag it so that they will not see you in the mall and try to disgrace you and enter Insta blog.
Avoid disgrace. Flag it. Flag it. And also Sama corruption.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
our radio program. Yeah, Sama,
Yeah,
tell
it's
us
our-
more about that.
Cyber corruption is actually a radio program that you listen to on FRC Traffic Radio every Friday by 9:30 a.m. on FRC Traffic Radio 107.1. Don't touch that there when you put it there. Just listen to everything.
Don't
Listen,
touch
don't
them
touch
down.
that.
Don't touch. Your contribution is also needed. You know what is
Yeah.
corrupt matters. Come and bring. Let us sama.
The corruption.
Sama.
That's why the name is Sama Corruption.
Sama the
Putting
corruption.
Pidgin and Human English together to
Oh,
carry
It.
everything.
thank you, Idon Samuel
Mhm.
and Faith, for telling us about Flagging App and Sama Corruption. We'll be back shortly after the break to talk about my favorite segment. Welcome back to my favorite segment, our favorite
Goodness.
segment. I made
Do I-
a mistake.
do I
I
have
corrected
to
myself
remind you
now,
every-
Samuel.
Every time we record.
See,
Don't be saying your
forgive
favorite.
them. They
Say
always that's
our-
how they fight like
Like
that.
our favorite segment.
Forgive
All
them.
of us, we love
It's
this
our
segment.
favorite segment.
Every time you have to be saying
Like,
my. Welcome back, guys. To our
Anyway, do you guys
favorite
have anything to
segment.
flag?
Like Joey.
What happened this week? Do you guys have anything to flag?
Yes, there's something going on online. This skit maker guy.
Trinity number one skit maker.
Chupu,
Who is in jail?
You know, at one point, I keep saying this. We have skit makers outside Nigeria that are trying to educate people with their
Yeah.
skits. Then we have stupid skit makers in this country. I don't even have, their skit doesn't even have beginning and end. They are not sexualizing women in their videos. They are doing disgusting things with children. Honestly, I just feel like this is
an
this
example.
is a lesson. And
Example to others
I'm
who
very
want
happy.
to hold this
I don't
line.
You know, in everything in life, there are some people that use their scapegoats to be able to, like, give lessons to other people.
Other people actually-
Nigeria, we don't like have the power to, like, maybe say someone should sit down and should speak to the person and the person will listen. You have to take actions. If you don't take
Nigerians
actions-
see when you show someone example. Now,
Mhm.
this person, the other skit makers, when they are making skit, they will use
And that's what I'm saying
Wow,
now.
make it that.
Because if it was only that they called him and they sat him
Pranks.
down to talk to him, that he should not do it again.
Those
Obviously,
kind
there
of
was people
those
still
daily
doing it.
pranks, like it harms people, so you should
Yeah.
be careful. Even if you're trying to have fun, you know, everything that play
Yes.
for us here, everything that joke. But at the same
There's a
time, we should
limit.
limit all this stuff.
Give your life to
Definitely.
Christ.
Then I'm also remembering something that happened this week on Twitter. So this woman flagged. She literally came on Twitter to come out to her deadbeat baby daddy, and she calls him out and was like, he doesn't pay for anything. Then the father of the deadbeat, alleged deadbeat, let's use alleged, now came to defender of the nation, came to defend his son. How are you defending a 40-year-old man? Why is your father coming to defend a 40-year-old man? That is embarrassing. Talking about now, this woman, when she called out this deadbeat father, she never mentioned anything money. She just said, show up for your daughter, call her. She wants to.
Let her
That's
know
what
she
she
has a
kept
father.
saying. Let her know she has a father. Now, the father of the deadbeat came out highlighting money. He said your family has money, but your son cannot pay 2.7 million naira school fees. What is going on in Nigeria? Then we see you see Nigerian men saying, but he's paying. Nigerian men, parenting doesn't begin and end with school fees.
Actually,
I promise
it's
you
not
guys,
all
it doesn't
just
begin and end with
money.
school fees. And deadbeat will say, oh my God, the children hate me. These children are seeing what you are doing. The ones are not telling them anything. They are smart. These children are smart. They know what they are doing. And they are going to eventually figure it out that you're a deadbeat, and how they decide to treat you is how you're going to take it.
Yeah, because that's what you started with. Because
That's what you
children
started
keep seeing everything and they will ask questions. And you can't continue to keep lying or hiding things from the
I
children
don't
because they will
believe-
keep asking.
I don't believe
And they can see.
your parents have to be together for you to have a good home. I'm of that opinion. Your parents don't have to be together to show up for your children. And I feel like the major reason deadbeat fathers do this thing because they think indirectly they are doing the mothers.
But
If
then
you
they're
know.
also harming the child.
You're harming because you're indirectly trying to harm the mother, but it's the child you're
Yeah, how many
harming.
have tried? Because growing up seeing that type of thing would even
It
kill the child.
traumatizes
Yeah.
you.
Exactly.
Like the
Grow
guy,
up
the
with
child
a
will be
father
free.
figure, something you want your
Definitely.
father to do, he can't be
Some people even say it's better for them to
The
grow up
the
without
love
parents than
between
to grow
a
up to
child
see
and
their
a
parents
father is
fight.
something that should never, ever, no one should ever lack. I'm serious.
I'm
And then
serious.
the fact that you don't even have this father figure, not because something happened to your father, but because this person actively doesn't want to be in your life. That's
Don't
actually
you know,
quite
like the
sad.
joy you wake up to see your parents like being together, not fighting, not having any issue, is the best thing.
Honestly, we need to do better. I
Yeah,
keep saying we need
as
to do
parents,
better.
or we are not experienced, but we know we
I
do
feel
better.
like this,
That's what
and my
we're
prayer
learning.
is this generation does better.
Yeah, I pray so. I really
Because this
That's this
generation,
generation does better.
the
in
Bible,
terms
the
of
Ten
parenting
Commandments
and
says,
children.
"Thou shalt not commit adultery." I think they saw for this sugar daddy and sugar mommy. I don't think they do that.
Even without sugar mommy and it's everybody sees it, but at the same time, just try to take responsibility for your actions. In as much as you bring a child into this world, take responsibility.
For your
Even
actions.
if you're not together with
I
the
think
father
all
or
the
the
time,
mother of the
take
child,
responsibility.
just
Because
be
you put that child into
responsible.
this world.
Yeah,
So
really.
guys,
That's all I have to say for like.
Really.
It's quite sad, guys.
And guys, don't forget that you can also give us flag your week, talk about things, or say something you want us to talk about on the show, something you want us to flag.
Definitely, you can also flag your week and
You
we'll discuss
definitely
it
hear
right
it on the
here.
show.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your comments. And thank you guys so
Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode. I want to thank my viewers for watching us every Friday. We wouldn't be here without you guys. I'm Rena, your main anchor. This is Samuel, Adon Samuel, and the beautiful Faith.
humbly.
Thank you guys for joining us today. We can't wait to see you guys
Thank you.
next week.
Alright, take care.
Bye.
Bye.